Good afternoon, Niminta. Yaminta.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How's the electricity in your place?
Um,
It's all right?
yeah, it's all right, but I heard that in many places it's
Yeah, it's
yeah.
cut off. Yeah, yeah. Same as mine. My place also. It has been about 3 hours.
Oh, for us it's mainly like the start of the week. The electricity went off, but like
Yes.
during Wednesdays, Thursdays, it's all good. So
hmm In my place, it's usual. You know, or almost always. They are at night. Midnight is all right, but when the walking time comes and there's the electricity used to cut off like every day. I didn't aware of the Saturday and Sunday, but weekdays always cut off. So today, my class is the first one of
yes, yes,
the first class in the day, in
yeah,
today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we have two class.
We
Yeah.
have first class. So after my class, what class is it? You have to. What class is it?
Mm, I think it's yeah, software development.
Oh, I see.
There's like a 1 hour break between classes,
I
and
see.
the software development class starts.
So um. So what do you want to be in the future? What are you interested in?
Um, uh, I want to be maybe a software developer, but
Hmm?
I'm also interested in other things like music and
Yes.
starting a band, maybe.
Yes. Yes. So yes. Um. You can do both things, right? But one has to be your career.
Yes, yes.
So
Others
which
is
one
like a
would you like
hobby.
to be as a career?
Maybe software development or like something related to IT.
Yes. Yes. So while you are learning IT and like things related to the advanced technology, do you think yourself you are interested in it?
Yeah. I um.
How do you
Yeah.
feel?
I'm pretty interested in those. But
Hmm, that's a good news.
yeah, but like I guess I will have to do like two things, like
Hmm?
one as a hobby and one as a career.
You're right. Yes, it's better. I guess have we're just doing as the things as a career, and if you cannot relate to your hobby while you're doing the career, it is the best way to have two things, one as a career. So, what is your favorite subject in this semester?
Mm, maybe software development.
Software development.
Yes.
Yes.
Most of the classes this semester, I think all are just theories and like no,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I know. Theory sometimes we have to memorize lots of the things, and
yes,
people get bored. One day have to memorize lots of
yeah.
things at once.
Even in the first semester, like we have to write programs and stuff, and it's
Yes.
yeah. But now it's just all theory, so
Mhm. The software development. And so, what kind of computer language or do you have to learn in this semester, like from software development?
it's the first semester that we have to learn, not the
Oh,
second.
is this First semester? Oh, I see.
No, this is second. We already
Yes,
learned C double plus
yes.
and a bit of Java, but
Mm-hmm.
um I learned Java on my own like a
Mm-hmm.
year ago, and like I've learned Python also.
Yes.
Yes, so
So you have okay. It sounds like just you and me today.
yes, I'm trying to call the other students, but no one is replying.
I think this is about the electricity.
Yes, I'm trying to phone my brother to
Okay.
come to class.
Yes, go ahead. Well, who's your brother?
Pombier.
Oh, I see. Your cousin?
Yes, my cousin.
Mhm. Okay, there's we go.
Oh, it's
One
Ming.
more. Yes, Minka.
So please wait. No, I'll try to
Yes,
call him.
yes,
Yes.
take your time. Yes. Hello, Minka.
Well, sure.
Hmm. How's the electricity out there?
Yeah,
Is the cut off?
the light should not cut off, but the Wi-Fi went off
Wow.
for a long time.
Oh,
I'm using with my data connection.
yes, yes. And then also the mobile data are very like double or triple
Right.
expensive. By the way,
Yes,
in your
it's
place,
expensive.
huh? Sorry?
I I borrowed, but it's 300 megabytes
Yes,
for
yes,
700 jets.
yes. You're right. You're
It
right.
doesn't
The
even last
data are
5 minutes.
very, very expensive. Hey there, Wana. How's your day?
It's going well, Chapter.
Mm, good news.
I'm losing to spell only that.
Mm-hmm. So you did you do anything special last weekend?
Nothing special, Chapter.
Mm, all right. Okay, guys. I will send in the group. I will send a worksheet that I want you to do. Probably this one. What you have to do is you have to read the part of the story and you have to finish it. So here, I've already sent. Do you see? It's a photo. It's a photo. Or should I share the screen? That's better. Sharing the screen is better for you. Where is that? Okay, I share the screen right now. So you read and continue the story. So the ending of the story will be creation of your own. It was very late. Emily couldn't sleep. She lay in bed tossing and turning, waiting to fall asleep. She started counting the sheep, but then she heard a loud noise. It was something. So you're gonna have to finish the story. It's not just one line. You're gonna tell the story, continue the story, and then finally finish the story. So you don't need to write down, you just only note down and think about it. Then everyone will have different ending, and I would like to hear that. And I will give 5 minutes to brainstorm yourself to continue the story, and then please continue the story to complete.
Sure. Do I need to write it down or do I have to tell it?
Yes, you have to tell it. So note down some of the point and tell me about that.
Okay, sure.
Guys, you ready? Are you?
How long does it have to be?
Sorry?
How
How?
long does it have to be? How many words?
Yes, there is no limitation. It's fine.
Uh, I haven't finished it, but
Yes.
I'm close to it.
Okay, you're finishing up. Okay, it's
Yes, yes.
fine. Take your time. There is one more. Oh, Pong Ying. Hello, Pong Ying.
Hello, hello.
So you joined late. Why? You was having your lunch.
No.
Okay, Pong Ying. Do you see the screen share?
Yes, Chair.
Yes. And this is a story. What you have to do is you have to finish the story by yourself. Okay, you read the situation and then finish the story in your own word. Don't need to write down all the things, but just tell me. Wana, are you okay to speak it out? I saw your test. So can you tell me about your story ending?
Yes. It was her abusive father who was come upstairs to beat her. She noticed there's the footstep coming towards her room. Therefore, she
Yes.
tries to hide from her father. Years passed by, and in 2020 May, she had filed for crimes against her father, stating how much of an abusive father she had.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is because of this is her father's. Okay. Is it supposed to be a ghost?
Oh no, it is supposed to be her abusive
Oh,
father. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Thank you for your story. Next is Minka. Have you finished ending the story? Finishing the story?
No, but I will just go straight
Okay.
and just
Okay.
finally talk about it. So it was very late. Emily
Yeah.
couldn't sleep. She lay on
Yes.
the bed, tossing and turning, waiting to fall asleep.
Yes.
Then she started calling a sheep, but then she heard a loud noise.
Yes.
It was from the downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
She decided to go check what
Yes.
caused the loud noise. So she
Yes.
slowly got out from her room and gazed downstairs. But she only saw a dark hallways.
Mm-hmm.
Then she heard the noise again. But
Yes.
she began scared and filled with many thoughts. But she was a girl, so she was also curious.
Yes.
And she slowly went down the stairs where the light switch has.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she read the light switch,
Yes.
she opened it, but the light doesn't want on.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's
Yeah.
scared again. So she go upstairs and go get her phones and get the flashlight. Then go back downstairs again.
Yeah. And
Then and then she roamed around the dark room alone, filled with many thoughts, shiverings,
yes.
and at the in front, when she reached the front door, she heard a loud noise from the kitchen.
Yes.
And she slowly walked through the kitchen, and when she reached it, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Then
There's nothing. So she began to thought that she is only hearing things that because she couldn't sleep.
yes.
And then she decided to go back to sleep. So
Mm-hmm.
go back upstairs. Then someone, boom, pull her. Then she began so scared and then
Okay.
it was a nightmare.
Oh, it was the nightmare finally. Okay. Okay. Have you ever seen a ghost outside in your
Uh,
life?
I'm not really sure.
No, really. Do you believe that there is ghosts? There are ghosts.
Yes, I do believe it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next one, who would like to say the story?
I'm done. So
Okay, Nyaming.
I'll start from the sentence I wrote. Okay.
Yes.
It was the sound of someone struggling and desperately crying out for help. Then she remembered that her parents told her to keep the doors locked at all times.
Mm-hmm.
She had forgotten to do that. When
Yes.
she tried going downstairs, her nightmare became a reality. There were two guys standing, one with ropes and another with a gun.
Yeah.
They were trying to tie her sister down to a chair in hopes
Yes.
of stealing the valuables from the house.
Mm,
She panicked and didn't know what to do, but she
yes.
managed to calm herself down and call the police.
Yes.
Luckily, the two men had no intention of hurting her sister and didn't know that Emily was upstairs.
Ah,
Later, before the two men could escape, the
yes.
police arrived and caught them.
Okay. So they were the burglars.
Yes.
Thank you. And last but not the least, give you ဖုံးပြပြန်နေမလေးဘူးရှောက်ခွက်နေ
Yes, teacher, but I've done a little bit.
Okay. You need a little more time? Do you mean like that?
No, I will just end up.
Okay.
Do I have to start from the beginning or from
Beginning is better in fact because we can cope the situation.
all right. It was very late. Emily couldn't sleep. She lay in bed, tossing and turning, waiting to fall asleep. She started counting sheep, but then she heard a loud noise. It was the sound of thunder, and it started to rain very heavily.
Mm,
She
mm-hmm.
she didn't sleep until the morning because the light also went out, and she's so afraid of darkness.
Yes.
She was just drinking water and counting hours until her parents woke up in the morning.
Okay. Okay. Great stories. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna go. Yeah, 10 hour. Don't know. ဟိုဒီဘက်တော့ကျွန်တော်ဘာလုပ်ခဲ့လဲဆိုတော့ paragraph တွေကိုစီတာလုပ်ခဲ့ရပါတော့ဒီဟာမှာကျတော့ကျွန်တော် suitable sources တွေတုံးတဲ့ပုံစံပေါ့နော်ဒီ suitable sources ကကြတော့လေအပြင်မှာလည်းတကယ်သူအရေးကြီးရပေါ့နော်ဘာဖြစ်လို့ဆိုဒီကျွန်တော် Wikipedia တွေကပဲအများတိုင်းစာရွက်တွေမှာကူးနေလို့မရဘူးသူတို့ရဲ့စာတွေရောတင့်တော်ကြီးမတင့်တော်ကြီးကြည့်ရသေးတယ်လေနော်စာတွေပြန်စီရတယ်ရှိသေးတယ်အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ဘယ်လို suitable sources တွေတုံးပါလဲအဲ့ဒါလေးကိုဒီထဲမှာလေ့လာချင်အဲ့တော့ assignment မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းဘလိုရေးရတဲ့ဥစ္စာတွေမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်နည်းပြန်ပြီးတော့ reference လုပ်လို့ရပါတော့အဲ့တော့ဘယ်လိုမျိုး reference တွေကိုပါဘယ်လိုမျိုးပုံစံနဲ့ရေးလဲဆိုတာတစ်ချက်လောက်ကြည့်လို့ရပါနော် Okay, so let's read it. You read in your mind. I will read out loud. Students often underestimate the importance of effective reading, but on any course, it is vital to be able to locate the most relevant and suitable sources. This unit examines the most appropriate test type for academic work and explore ways of locating the relevant material in the library, explain the use of electronic sources. Okay, before we go anywhere else, you see the academic tests. You need to read a variety of text types for your course. So it's important to identify the suitable type and recognize their features. It will help you to assess their value. You are studying the tourism marketing, read the extras from 1 to 4 below and decide which are the most suitable for academic use and why. So to know that we use in academic world, we usually just use the formal writing style. Okay, formal writing style, which are not like journalism or something different from writing the magazine, different from writing novels, or different from writing the informal articles. So we're gonna learn about this one and decide which passage is the most suitable for academic use and why. So number one, you read the number one and it already given the answer. Yes, it summarizes some relevant research and includes citations. So number one is suitability is yes. So please read number 1.1, and then you're gonna have to continue to 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4. You have to decide whether it is okay to use in academic writing or it is not okay to use in academic writing. You have to decide that and then give one reason for that. Okay, so let's read from 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. 1.1, 1.2. I guess you need to open the PDF file. If you are okay, you need to open the PDF file. If you're not okay, I will scroll down and up for you from this screen.
Sure. Explain
Yes.
that again. My Russian is not good, so I didn't hear it well.
Oh, you didn't hear it well.
Yeah.
Yes. Here is the instruction. You read from 1.1 to the passage 1.1 to 1.3 is the book. I gave it to you. The page number will be 12. PDF page number will be 33. Okay, 33, and you go and then decide, read those 4 paragraphs and decide which one is suitable in academic writing. If it is not suitable, why? You have to give me one reason for that. Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yes. You guys do not quit the Zoom meeting because this is not writing job. You just only have to decide. It's fine. Okay. Have you already read 1.2? Fine. Have you already
Still
read
reading.
1.2? Still reading 1.2, I mean. Just
Oh, what
1.2.
about you done? How about you done?
Finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Then do you think is it suitable for the formal academic writing?
Mm,
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's too formal.
Mm-hmm. You guys have the same idea. Why don't you think is not suitable? Why do you think it's not suitable?
It's talking about their personal experiences.
Yes.
Yeah, and opinions. So
Yes. Great. It's talking about their personal
Experiences.
emotions and experience, and they only for their point of views, right? And next one is they use the first person pronoun and the second person pronoun. First person pronoun is clearly, this is I, and second person pronoun is you. Whenever you do the assignment or the writing or the thesis, you don't mention the first person or the second person in your writing. That is important. So this is too informal. That's why this is not appropriate one. Thank you. You guys are great. Okay, let's go to 1.3. Read it and then suggest me if it is suitable or not. Have you finished reading? 1.3. Yes. Okay. Wana and Ponki has finished. How about Mika and Nyamita?
Yes.
Okay. Then how do you think this one is suitable for the academic writing or not?
I think it's suitable.
Suitable. Okay. Other different ideas?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. I think it is suitable. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is suitable. In fact, yes, because it may contain some of the information and like the article from the journals. But anyway, it is relevant information, and then also they don't use the first person, second person. So this is probably possible. Yes. Let's go to 14, 1.14. No, 1.4. You can say. You guys finish your reading? Okay, so when you read 1.4, the article 1.4, Do you think is this suitable for the academic writing?
Well, it has political things in it,
Yes.
some history as well about tourism.
Yes.
I think it is suitable so
Yes.
that we can let people know.
Great. Yes. They got the political names and the citation. Here's the citations. And where's the name? Where's the name?
That region, that one.
Yes. Okay. So it could be the great article for the formal writing. Yes, formal academy writing. Great. Okay. So what we're gonna do this time is we will go back to this passage and we will find the features for the academic text are listed in the table. So the table in the table they say formal vocabulary. What kind of vocabulary are formal vocabulary? There may be one word or the phrase. Use of references. So using reference and in impersonal style. Impersonal style mean, as you guys said, we don't use a personal point of view in the article and in academic writing. So impersonal style mean like without personal emotion or attention, and we just only say or give the information and the fact about the article, about the topic. This is impersonal style. And long complex sentences. Okay, you find those four parts from this passage. Find the example of the sentence. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this one. I believe that you may open your computer and open this book PDF. So you just scroll up and down by yourself and okay, find it out. One or two is okay. Use of references. You have to find me for use of references and impersonal style. And long and complex sentence. Maybe one is all right. So you don't need to write all the words, all the parts, just only find, and then maybe one is enough for one topic, okay? You just find me use of reference and long and complex sentence. I will tell you what impersonal style is later. You got the answer for the use of references and long complex sentences? Have you found out?
Oh no, no, just
Not yet.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, use of references are very clear, and you can say this, there are like use of references. Where is that? I use the reference here. With the study of Lafitte and Kotler and Armstrong suggest, right? So we use their, we recommend, or we just rewrite about their studies. And do you find anywhere else? Finds? Do you find anywhere else?
I'm still finding it.
From? Has 1.1 to 1.2, where? You guys still finding? And the reference is super clear. And how about complex sentence, long and complex sentence? You there?
I don't know which one is complex sentence, but I
Yeah.
find out the long sentence,
Yes, where is that?
the 1.3, the last sentence.
1.3 less sentence. The regulation could limit and leave. Yes, that this is long and complex sentence, of course. And there will, if you just read more detail, and you will see in 1.4, like mostly they are long and complex sentences.
Yes.
Where is that? Equally from a political.
Yeah, at the same time, of course.
Yes, yes.
Line.
One economics at the same time, of course. Yes, these are also long and complex sentences. Okay. So in personal style, in personal style, in personal style production, yeah. Mm. Like this one is in personal style. It has also long been recognized that the political economic relationship of something, one nation with another or wider community. This is the citation that is from no citation, the external political economic dependency may represent the significant influence on tourism development. This is from Telfer, 2002. So this is in personal style. So we don't talk about our personal feeling, but we say, but it is also recognized that, so somebody, or maybe if a lot of people recognize something, and we can use this kind of structure. This is called in personal style. And now I'm gonna share the screen, and this is about the deep learning. You guys know what deep learning is? If you are interested in computer and computing and deep learning is a kind of a very popular or future popular technology. And you read this one, and then I want you guys, in here in the passage, it is written informally in some words. So I want you guys to paraphrase again in your own style, or by inspiring this story, by inspiring this short article, and you write into format 1. Okay, so it's not very much, just only 3 or 4 sentences. I think you can make it, right?
The title, deep learning.
Yes, deep learning. Do you know what deep learning is, by the way, guys?
Very sure.
Yeah. So
The
deep learning
Marina
is
explanation, I think, is
yes, yes, yes,
connect with artificial intelligence.
yes. It connect with artificial intelligence.
So we need to paraphrase this paragraph, right?
Yes, you have to paraphrase this paragraph into format 1.
To our own ones.
Sorry. Yes.
Into our own ones.
Yes, not all ones. From this passage, you change into formal writing style. By ourselves, of course. But you don't need to add extra information. You just only change this passage, this article. into formal academic writing style. So as you guys know, we don't need to use the first person or second person. Yeah, like we say that we give the game the picture of blah blah blah. You change into formal writing style. For example, if we give the character a picture of a cat, I will change this one. For example, if we give the character a picture of a cat, so you have to change this one into formal writing style. If a picture of a cat is given,
Does it have to be similar to that, or
similar or different, it's fine. It's fine. I just want to know I just want to know about your formal writing. If you're writing, you know clearly about what formal writing is. I want to know. So the information can be reused. And if you would like to paraphrase this one into formal one, it's fine too. Okay? But not the new one. It has to be based on this one. This one I share. Okay. Picture of a cat given to a computer like that. Okay. You have to change.
Isn't that like an example?
Sorry?
Isn't this like an example, like not an actual definition?
This is an
The
actual
cat, I know.
this is an actual definition.
Like a picture of a cat.
Yes. Yes. A picture of a cat or a picture of a ball, and you give you get to the computer and the computer learn about this, and they recognize. For example, this deep learning is, I think you are also use a part of a deep learning style from when you use facial recognition in your phone. The facial recognition system is a kind of a deep learning. Door security by facial recognition is also a deep learning technology, in fact, because you give the picture of your face. The more the picture have, the better they can learn and the better they can recognize you. Like that's what the Facebook is using right now. You don't need to tag your friend. He or it already learned, and then it already showed you who is in the picture. Facebook is using our data to make intelligence to their search, to their engine, to their engine. So like that, as maybe if you got 100 picture of a cat and the machine know better than 50 picture of a cat, like that. This is deep learning. Okay, so you write the formal writing, and then after that, let me know, or send it to me from the chat. When I suggest only one line.
Yeah.
Sure, I've done, but I'm not sure.
Mm,
Can I send you from
yes, yes,
chat?
yes. Okay. Mm. Now we then decide subsequent captures that leader and compare them. Kubernetes it's an algorithm which are constantly memorizing and storing the data and supervised teach. Oh my god, memorizing and storing the data. When I eat it, I eat it. Oh, so deep point and then little way near the teacher. So to a story memorize load that how to learn load. So
Learning is memory.
learn load. ကပြန်ရေးနေရမယူအဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒီချက်ပြောရအောင်နော်ဒီဥစ္စာကဟိုကတော့ရေးထားတာကတော့မှန်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဟို formal ကြတယ် style ကကြတော့ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်တို့ဟို data တော့လွယ်နေနော်ထဲမှာဆိုအမှန်တကယ်ဒီချက်တို့ဒီမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် तू က store လုပ်တာမဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့ learn လုပ်တာဖြစ်မှာနော်ဖုန်းပြည့်ရေးထားတာက good that is know which is a cat recapture and it can be then decided to subsequent capture. Yeah, the computer can compare the image or training set and make an answer. The algorithm do not need every position to be programmed.
ဟိုဝက်ပြင်နာရှင်
အဲ့မှာလေဟိုတော့ပြင်ထားတာနော်အဆင်ပြေတယ်ဒီမှာ nowadays algorithm do not need every decision. Nowadays got the algorithm is supervised and they don't need every decision to be programmed.
ဟုတ်ဆိုဒီချက်ပုံမှာရှင်းအဲ့ဒါကိုပဲပြန်ရှင်းပြတာဆို
အဲ့ဒါကိုပြန်ရှင်းပြထားတာအဆင်ပြေအပေါ်အောက်စာလေးအောက်တစ်ချောင်းလေးပဲရှင်းစဉ်းစားနေအောက်တစ်ချောင်းမှာကလေဒီ algorithm do not need every decision do not need in every decision လို့ in every decision ဆိုတာခဏလေးနော်သူ့ရဲ့ပုံစံတိုင်းဆို don't need every decision to be programmed. I see. And you know, the algorithm do not need every decision to be pre-programmed. Yeah. Okay, ပြေဖုံးပြရပြီနောက်တစ်ခုဝဏပြရေးထားတာက
Learning
the data. Okay. Now တယောက်ကသင်ခန့်ဟိုတယောက်ပဲဟောအော်ညမင်းတန်ဟိုအင်တာနက်ကြောက်သွားလားမသိမင်းခန့်ပြီးသွားပြီလားမင်းခန့် ပြီးတော့ဟုတ်ပြီ take your time Okay ဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်မင်းခန့်ကဆက်ပြီးရင်းနေပြီးတော့ဒီချက်ကိုကိုခွဲကခုနပြီးသွားတဲ့နှစ်ယောက်ကကြတော့လေချက်ဒါလေးနည်းနည်းလောက်စဉ်းစားလို့ပါလားကျတော့အဒီကကြတော့ဟိုရေးရမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးဒီတိုင်းပဲ brainstorm ပဲလုပ်ပြရအောင်နော် table below most common written The table below lists the most common written sources used by the students. Walk with a partner, so you just walk alone to consider likely advantage or disadvantage. So when you reference, take the reference, or when you search the resources, right for your writing or assignment. So we got several places to do, right? Mostly the students nowadays, they just take the reference or they just find the source online, right? So let's brainstorm the things. What will be the advantages and disadvantages about the sources? Okay, so when you take from the textbook, the advantages will be the written. It is okay because the textbook is written for the students. You don't even need to, how can I say, think about it is format or not, right? It is always format. And disadvantages will be maybe too general. Usually textbook are too general because they have to mention several points of view. It may contain the information, a part of information that you need, but mostly this is not totally all the things that you need. So the point of view or the textbook article are usually too general, and they show several ways about the topic, or they show several ways. So we need to, if we want to go to more detail and get more information, we're gonna go to website, right? So for website, what will be the advantage and disadvantages of taking the sources from the website? To brainstorm the this one, and so does journal article, official report, newspaper or magazine article, and ebook. So just brainstorm the idea.
Sure. Show me the picture.
Yes. Minda. Oh. Minka be wala.
No, can you show me the pictures again? Just a second.
Oh, you want to see the picture?
Yes, I want to see the last sentence.
Yes. ခုနပြီးွားနေပါချေ PDF ဖွင့်ထားမလားအဲ့ဒါဆိုအဲ့ဥစားလေးကိုတစ်ချက်စဉ်းစားထားပြီးသားနော်တယောက်ကြံနေခုနဒါညမင်းတန်လား
ဟော
တာရေးပြောရလိုက်ဒီဥစား
ကျတော့ဟောကလိုင်းမကောင်းလို့ကျတော့ဟောကွာဆိုရင်ပို့လိုက်လို့ရလားကျတော့ဟိုဖိုင်ဘာနေ
ရတယ်ဒါပို့လိုက်ရ
ဟိုတရေးပြီးရင်ပို့လိုက်မယ်နော်ကျ
Okay
ဟော
Okay. For now, keep on thinking about the journal and other topic, other sources. Okay. Have you finished? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just send it to me. the picture of a cat and the picture of were given to the computer and show it which is the cat. The computer will compare the images to its training set and make an answer so that it can answer which one is.
Sure, I sent the message in
Yes.
Viber.
Okay, I will check it. Naga. Name. Then. In Canada, picture of a cat and dog are given to the computer show which one is cat. The computer will compare the images and train a set make an answer so that Naga. It can give correct answer. Today, algorithm don't need to be pre-programmed because they can do this unsupervised. And then the Baba, I'll share all having a little main camera. Hobby, that's why I'm changing it down. အဲ့တော့လေခုနကတော့ဒီဟာလေးကိုရေးဒီထဲစစ်နေတဲ့အချိန်မှာဒါလေးလုပ်ပေးပါဦးဒီမှာဒီထဲတို့က source တွေယူတဲ့နေရာတွေရှိရပေါ့နော်ဥပမာဆို textbook ကယူတာတို့ website တွေကယူတာတို့ပြီးလို့ရှိရင် textbook ကယူရင်ဘယ်လိုရေးရလဲဆိုတော့ပြောပြမယ်နော် website ကယူတာတို့ journal တို့ article တို့ကယူတာတို့ citation တွေထည့်ပေးရတယ်။ကိုရေးတဲ့ဟာကိုဥစားမဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့ဒါမှမဟုတ်ကိုယ့်ရဲ့လေ့လာချက်မဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့တခြားသူရဲ့လေ့လာချက်ကိုကျွန်တော်ပြန်ပြီး study ကိုရေးတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် citation တွေထည့်ပေးရတယ်ပေါ့နော်။အဲ့ source တွေပေါ့ယူရတယ်ဘယ်နာမှာယူရဲဆိုတဲ့ source ပေါ့ textbook မှာယူရဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော် advantages ကဘာရှိမလဲ disadvantages ကဘာရှိမလဲအားလေးစဉ်းစားပေးပါမယ် textbook မှာဆိုဥပမာကတောင်းတရတဲ့ရေးထားတဲ့ကြောင့် textbook ကယူရအဆင်ပြေရဒါပေမဲ့လည်းသူက formal writing ဖြစ်ပေမဲ့လည်းပဲ maybe too general ကျတို့ရေးချင်တယ်ကျတို့သိချင်တယ်information တစ်ခုတည်းပေါ့သူကပြောထားမှာမဟုတ်ဥပမာဆိုရှင် cloud computing ဆိုလို့ရှင်လဲ textbook ကယူမယ်ဆို cloud computing နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဟာသူကနေချန့်ကျက်ပြီးတော့အကုန်လုံးပြောထားတာဒါပေမဲ့တချို့တေချာပေါက်လိုချင်ပြီးတော့လေ့လာချင်တဲ့ storage နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့အပိုင်းကိုတော့သူကအကုန်လုံးပြောထားချင်မှပြောထားမှာပေါ့နော်အဲ့လို disadvantages ရှိရအဲ့တော့တချို့ advantages နဲ့ disadvantages ကိုစဉ်းစားပေးပါဥပမာဆို website ကနေပြီးတော့ source ယူမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘယ်ဟာကဘာတွေက advantages ဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်ဘာ disadvantages ဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ကိုယ့်ကို brainstorm လေးလုပ်ပေးပါ evoke တိပေါ့နော်ဟုတ်ပြီဝဏနှစ်ခုလောက်ပြီးနေ Someone comparing the images and they are for them capable of language and supervise those decisions. Two pictures given. Thuzar of it and by comparing the images to its own training set today. Please turn on comparing the images. Capable of doing what super and supervised meaning vision doesn't need to be broken ahead. Unsupervised meaning those decisions don't need. Newspaper provide advantage or provide information via street journal. Newspaper disadvantage cannot reach the right audience. Okay. Website is written for everyone, easy to search, can obtain the false information. Great. But now ebooks that provide a wider information than the web level. Okay. That's yeah. Can harm the user here. Great. But now that's a good point. Yes. Okay. So for ebook journal articles website, here are the way how to make this write the reference. In fact, they show us as an example of choosing reading list. And you can find the reference in everywhere. Maybe when you read a book, if the reference is taken from somewhere and they have to mention it, right, for the right to be copyright. So at the time you will see that list. And if you usually, we take from websites and it's very easy. We just copy the website link and then paste it. But for the books, you have to show the full name and the author and the edition, and then where did they press, and also the how can I say, the year they produce or they pressed. And for the journal or article, you have to say about the person who write it and the title, and then you have to talk about the year that they have wrote, and also the pages. So the journal articles here is over 2,000. Oh my god, 2,165 to 2001. So there he or she just only take 2 or 3 pages, but we have to write like this. Okay, that's important. Let's call it a day, and we will continue learning about a little more about writing style later on next week. Thank you very much for coming today and joining my lesson. Have a nice
Bye, teacher.
day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.